Hello YouTube, it's your boy the craziest trader with your Saturday special today. Today let's go straight to the point, okay? IVR. I haven't done a video on IVR for a while now because I'm doing other videos, and I've done tons and tons of video on IVR, but I thought I should just go back and do a quick video on IVR and show you how things are going. It hasn't changed much from the last time I did a video on them. $3.11. They haven't changed much. I haven't changed my portfolio at all. If there's something that has happened, I use the dividends that I had to buy more shares. So right now I have 2,921 shares. Okay. IVR stays the same. My average cost also stays at $3.72, which is way higher than the price right now, and which is way higher than the book value. Okay, because the book value is $3.26, and my average cost is $3.72. But the thing about book value is it can change every quarter, so I am not really caught up with that, and I'm getting my dividends, which is coming in every quarter, so I'm not even triggered by any fall in the stock, or because I know I've really gone steady this stock, and I believe that this stock is really going to do good over time. Okay, at a price of $3.11 and at a dividend of 0.09 cents. That's 9 cents per share, which is 11.6, I think 11.6 or 7% dividend yield. I am not worried at all when it comes to this stock. This stock will pay me over time, and hopefully will retire me earlier than I thought. Even though I don't have that much money in here, but I'm hoping that, it will do very good. Let me go into it again because I've done this over and over again. I'm not going to do this that much. BlackRock still holds the most number of shares, 49 million. Let's say 50 million. It's cost 49.2 million. Let's say 50 million. Let me just round it up to 50 million. They bought more in the last quarter. I don't want to go back and do all this. I've done that in my previous IVR video. Same thing. Vanguard bought more, so they have, let's say, 30 million. In my last IVR video, I think I did a video on that. So the same people who hold the shares are still holding. They are still holding their shares. They've not sold out yet. Let's see in the next quarter. Let's see what happens in the next quarter. Okay, the top mutual funds is the same people. So nothing really has changed when it comes to the holders. Nothing really has changed when it comes to my portfolio. I want to take you to an article that I read about a week and a half ago. I don't know if some of you saw it, but I did see it, so I want to bring your attention to it. 3 dividend stocks begging to be bought in September. So the 3 dividend stocks that was begging to be bought in September. This Motley Fool, they wrote this. AT&T, that is a 7.6 yield. If you're a millennial or a Gen Z, AT&T is still a great stock to buy. Okay, this is what the boomers were eating from for a very long time. It's a dividend aristocrat. It has been paying dividend for so long. Okay, so AT&T is a good stock to buy. The price normally ranges between $27 to $30. Okay, so if you get the price at $27, it's a good price. At $27, I think it's a $27, $28 is a good price to buy AT&T right now. So it's doing really well. I have it in my portfolio. I don't have much, but I'm hoping to add some more. 7.6 yield, I love it. I love 7.6 yield, and the price range with 7.6 yield is a good price. So if you are more of a dividend kind of guy, get AT&T. Innovative industrial property, that's a 2.2% yield. I am not too much into this. I don't have any of this in my portfolio, but 2.2 yield, I really don't like it. But what they said is it's also a growth stock. Okay, so they believe this stock is going to grow, and then as it grows, you're still going to get your 2.2% yield. So if you want the growth stock and the 2.2% yield, I think you should go into this. I'm not too caught up with the 2% yield. I like my yield a little bit bigger, over 4%, 5%. I like it bigger. Now let's go to IVR, Invesco Mortgage Capital. Okay, so IVR is 11.7% yield. That's a great yield. Okay, great yield at the end per year. 11.7. That's great, because your bank will not give you. Your bank will give you a 0.003 or 0.001 yield. I bank with Bank of America and OE Federal. Okay, they give me this 0.0 something 1 or 3. Some little yields, and I'm not doing savings over there anymore. All my savings, I'm going to move all my savings over here somewhere in a good stock that is going to give me a yield above 5%, and it's going to grow too. And let me read the last paragraph for you guys so you can see just the last paragraph. I'm not going to read much of this. You can go and get this on Yahoo Yahoo Finance, or even on Nasdaq, you get this news over there. This is the last paragraph. Okay, lastly, Invesco can be gobbled up for 5% below its book value of $3.26 a share as of this past weekend. Although the book value for mortgage REITs can fluctuate, their expectation is we will see higher book values over the coming years as the net interest margin widens. In short, this discount is investors' cue to pounce on this ultra high yield small cap stock. Okay, so right now, if you are buying the stock at $3.11, you are buying it at a 15-cent discount. Okay, because the book value is $3.26, so you're buying it at a 15-cent discount. So if you are not into the stock and you really love REITs and you love dividends, this is a stock to get into. Okay, I'll go back onto Nasdaq. I know the people who have watched IVR videos that I've made, you already have all this information. You don't even need this anymore. But I'll just for the newcomers. Okay, the dividend yield is 11.69. Let's say 11.7. And the last 2 quarters we were at 9 cents per share. I'm hoping that the next quarter will be about 10 cents per share, but I don't think it's likely. Okay, but if it remains at 9 cents per share, I love it, because even at 9 cents per share, it's 11.7%. So that's a lot. Okay, so if it hits 10 cents per share, that's fine, but at 9 cents per share, I'm okay with it. I don't mind. So this is old information that I'm just giving you. So for the people who have never watched my IVR videos, this is new to you, but for the old comers, this is still old information. I don't want to talk about it that much. Okay, that's fine. This is 36 cents per annum every stock. So it's a good investment. It's a good yield. And if you're not in here, I encourage you to be in here. But if you don't think it's a great stock, there are other great REITs that you can invest into. I'm going to talk about some of them in the coming weeks, because I'm going to do 5 great REIT stocks that I personally believe are for millennials and Generation Z that is going to do very well in the coming years. Okay, so not to say too much, like I always say, scared money makes no money, and you always got to risk it to get the biscuit. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out of your hair. Peace.